I have installed the dark UI mod because it actually looks quite nice and it changes the colors around to make things a little more apparent. Because that odd yellow with a parchment yellow background and then red was a little difficult to see, especially at a glance. So now it's just green, goes to yellow, goes to presumably red. And to me, that's a lot easier to see. And I like it a lot. It's a lot cleaner looking. But yeah, I like it a lot. I've spent a little bit of time just running people around back and forth. Daddy Loader Athletics 25 also did a little bit of stealth for what it's worth. Up 12 with melee attack 10. Gravy Jr. 40 athletics, 33 stealth. I've been making you be the primarily the special stealth guy because you are the I forget what your faction race thing was called, but you get a bonus to stealth. It looks like it just levels up faster, but so you're at 33 stealth, which to me is pretty fucking awesome. And 40 athletics, 13 melee attack. KPO 0, 13 melee, 15 stealth, 32 athletics. Rogue 31 athletics, 12 stealth, 13 melee attack. Von Toothman 13 melee attack, 15 stealth, 32 athletics. And Hobbs 14 stealth, 13 melee attack, 37 athletics. I think we're okay enough to head out. We'll probably still get our ass kicked by just like hungry bandits and stuff because while we do have good attack, a lot of it's reduced significantly because of the equipment, which I'm going to take a look at maybe replacing. But the melee defense and our general toughness and all that, it hasn't improved at all. Like we still KO around minus 15 for the most part, and we got some work to do as far as that stuff goes. A new update came out and I've imported the save, so I'll Control Shift off 11 just in case. There we go, 13 buildings were fixed. The update I don't think really affects anything, but it recommended I import my save anyway, so I figured why not, let's take a look at that. So if something acts up, that could potentially be why. I was going to head to the tavern to talk to people. Rogue needs to sell copper. I'm going to take a look at some equipment. I took boots off because this was recommended a few times, because if you look, the stealth effect, you can't stealth with these on. Like, they're too fucking loud. It doesn't matter how good you are. Because they're shiny grade, the stuff's even worse. Your dodge is reduced, your combat speed's reduced by 13%, athletics is reduced by 30%, and that's, people were saying that's why Hobbs is so slow, because he starts with these really terrible boots, that he's 30% slower, basically. Awful. We have a decent pair of samurai boots that are standard grade, which aren't as bad. It reduces your athletics by 25%, but general consensus of veteran players seems to be that boots aren't super important because you don't get hit in the legs very often, and if you do, it's generally okay because you can still kind of fight, was the reasoning behind that, I guess. Which, yeah, I can kind of see. For the most part, like, you know, chest armor, I still got some pants that could potentially give me some leg armor depending on the pants. Just stuff like that. So I want to take a look at the gear. Again, I'll do a little bit of a crossfade and take a look at it and see what there is. But really just try to find stuff that isn't quite so terrible, because with all the stuff being shoddy grade, it reduces everything to such a significant number. Like, these are even half pants that are sneaky chain, but they're shoddy. So your health is still almost cut, or stealth is still almost cut in half. Just, it's awful stuff. Plated long boots, they're pretty okay. Those aren't so bad. These I could maybe see if they were normal grade. I could maybe see having these equipped. There's the books. Average price 300. Ugh. Those are expensive. So I could pick up like a few books just to get me by, but I think I'll hold off on that for now because I want to go out and adventure a bit. We've been in town for a pretty long while. I want to go out there and get my feet wet with all that. Right, we're okay with backpacks. I put food in the backpack, by the way. It was recommended a few times that I do that because we do, in fact, share food. It's just one of the things where I look at people and it's like, oh no, hunger, it's yellow and it's dropping. Oh God, but that's actually completely okay. You're still fed. All those are research blueprints. Right. Stuff that I could consider looking into later on. But, right, the thing with this was a lot of this I wouldn't be able to... There's a high grade. You pay for it, though. I wouldn't be able to afford anything decent, I think, is why we mostly just kind of stuck with what we've got. I think maybe, yeah, I think I keep what I have for now. Like, all this is media. There's some light armor there. The drifter jackets are light armor. And these are no problem. These don't reduce anything. They don't really give you much resistance. These do because they're standard grade. I think I'll pick these up. Bang. Standard grade. Prototype grade, just is trash. Samurai cloth pants. I thought I was going to crossfade over this, but actually there's a decent amount to look at here. Athletics effects, 0.97, that's not that much. That's okay. Blunt resist, cut resist, harpoon resist. I can pick those up. And later on, I'd like to be able to just make the stuff myself. Another pair of pants. We'll sell the boots. Back to everybody. Bro rogue over your boots. Oh yeah, and weapons. I was gonna look at different weapons because these reduce the attack so much. Wasn't worth it to me. Is that everybody? Yeah. So we've got a jacket, a pants, leather vest. That's pretty okay. Chainmail tangle must. Weather protection, dust storm, 70%. Ooh, armored faceplates reduce stealth a lot. Armored hood, high grade armored hood. Man, these are pretty cool. I could pause or have people run around or something while I'm doing this, but I'll just pause. Okay, I've done it. I bought 2 more of the Drifter's leather pants. These are the high grade ones. So, since I'm pretty much out of money now, weapon shopping may be a bit of a trick, but let's sort gear on people. Gravy Jr., since you're stealthy, I definitely need you to wear the lightweight stuff. Or whatever that counts for. So I guess... there you go. And we have 2 pants left to give out. Oh, some more boots to sell. And there. I don't think it really matters much who gets these, so I'll just go with Capio and, like, Rogue. I don't know. And we sell 6 and 16. 27 and 41, but it slows you down a little bit. I'll keep it. You don't have any cheap, really, helmets, do you? I mean, sort of. It's a faceplate, so this should be... That's barely anything, though. That's really shoddy. Yeah, okay, you do, but you don't. Everybody's got pants, nobody's got boots. Okay. These horse choppers. I'd really prefer just some solid iron sticks, unless you're going to be somebody who just taunts and blocks. Rogue had requested to be martial arts specifically. While I'm not really taking requests per se because that gets to be a pain in the ass to manage, I am a little curious in martial arts. So Daddy Loader can use this to just taunt and block because it gives a really cool defense bonus. God, we're so quick now. I love it. Research blueprint for the Fragment Act, but that needs a level 2 research bench. These are all really big, heavy weapons that don't give reduction for attack and defense. Interestingly. Oh wait, you don't have any. You don't have any just like clout. This is all you got. Huh. Alright, well shit. I can't really afford a different weapon then. Weapons are kind of a no-go. We'll have to figure that out later. Everybody's still equipped though. I didn't go too nuts with it. Hobbs needs something. Hobbs, I guess you're martial arts for a bit. Enjoy. So that brings us to the bars, where I talked to some people. Supposedly there's somebody free I can get here, and there's other people that I should talk to that I haven't. I'll buy all of your dried meat. Thank you. We have Jared. Need recruits? Sure. Got any skills? You know a thing or two about medicine. 6,000 cats. Oofed. You two, King and Shek Warrior, I already spoke to. I think it was Ruka was the free one. There's 9s. 9 shop guard. You also know about medicine, 6,000. Nobody else there. Okay, so we check the other bar. Buy more food. Hello? Oh, his head blended in. Thought it was just a dude without a head standing there. As you do. Oh, whoops. You're not a bar. You're a house. Sorry, I thought you were the bar. I'm very drunk. Shek Warrior. Are they still following me? Pacifier from the Flotsam Ninjas. Cells. 6,000. Nah. Flick. Shop guard. Ruka. Looking at my horns, outsider. No? Good, don't, because I can still prove my worth in battle without them. I have a question for you, outcast. What do you do if you're outnumbered in the battlefield? Fight tactically by taking out the weakest first. Hightail it the hell out of there. Is there a choice? Keep fighting till the end, surrender and hope your life will be spared. Play dead and return for their heads another day. A bit that. I'll pretend to be smart. We fight tactically. Truth, we must even the odds against us when our situations look bleak. We fight the enemy to the death, and we die with honor on the battlefield. But I didn't die. I awoke, surrounded by death, but still alive. They labeled me a deserter and cut my horns on my return. I'm no longer a warrior, but a servant. But you fought bravely. You didn't deserve that. You lost your horns, but you're still alive to fight again? You're damn lucky to be alive, horns or no horns. You fought bravely? Perhaps. Either way, I will not remain here as an unclad warrior, but you seem different to the other outsiders I've met. Outsider? Let us band together. I'm intrigued to fight alongside you. It would be an honor. Hype! Oh my god, and I can customize you? Oh man. I can't change the gender or anything. It's just like, yeah, you're not... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like you're not a Shuck anymore, though. You lost your horns. Yeah, that's not a Shuck. Curious what would happen if I import, but I don't wanna fuck it. So I'm gonna rename you, Ruka. We have next J-meth? J-meth. So, I think I'm generally okay with your personality and face and all that. So I think maybe I just keep it. It seems okay. Maybe I can like shave back your horns or something. It'll just like, at least you got good thick horns. Whoa, Jesus. we got horn extensions. No, all right, yeah, we'll keep that. That's fine. Confirm. Cool. You have 11 attack, 11 defense, or 11 attack, 10 defense. Athletics 7, stealth 0 though. And you're generally good with kind of everything. Okay. And inventory wise, shirt, drifter pants, boots. You got a big fucking plank. Sells for 1,200. Okay. I think I'm alright with that. Would like to give you. I think it can run back and sell or buy back camera. I think I'd like to go back and buy back a metal chest piece or so. She needed armor. Did I sell a chest piece? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Well, can we get something for 600? I think probably not. I'll buy a standard first aid kit, and then I quickly run, get more food, and then we head out. Alright. That's all of my money. That's all my money, and this is all my food. So, if we fight, hopefully, hopefully we can figure out what to do with the food. Just starving bandits will just, they'll kick our ass. So where to? There was actually on the other side of town, out this back door. I just come on, guy. You saw me leave. It's like some festivals. I was told about a metal festival where they were preventing people from coming in with those metal spike bracelet things, which is just like your stereotypical like metalhead attire. And they're like, no, you can't come in with those because it's pointy. But inside the place, they were also selling them. So you could, like, you know, not go in with them, but you could come out with them. So it was really strange. Apparently security didn't realize they were also being sold inside, and they were very confused as to why people kept, like, leaving with these things on. Thought that was kind of funny if it's true. I guess we speed match for Jameth's benefit, otherwise you'll just get left behind so much. But this stuff in general, I was curious what all this is, if it's just rock there. Discovered way station. Oh, okay. It's way station, guys. Ugh. Ugh. This. What is this? A song. Oh, it's just humming. I do not care for it. Wow. Jesus, Jameth. Welcome to the fucking party. Okay. Maybe if I sing about swords and heads being chopped off, I'll have your approval? Approved, but relent with the wabbling of voice. So, you mean the singing part of the song. You're allowed to sing, but don't sing while doing it. I'm not seeing anything here, really. Like, at all. It's just, I don't know, ruins of something that was once built here, but no longer? Holding Alt now. There's not a lot here. Okay. And if I check the map... Oh, way station's like way down there. Oh, we got a ways to go yet. Okay, so this is just like some rubble or something. I'm not really sure what this is. So it looks like if we head west, which is... Yeah, that direction. Okay, I guess this way, so east. Okay, we'll just go over here. Because this... Well, actually, I can maybe make my way up that. Maybe. Some weird shit, man. Trying to keep an eye out for bandits or so. Ideally, we find a small group of hungry bandits, like just 5 or 6 of them or something. That'd be ideal. And we have here some roaming Shek. Yeah, some roaming Shek from the Shek Kingdom. Okay. The wind up here. let's drop the ambience down a little bit here. It's a little bit killer. Hello everybody. You're just a 100 guardian. You're just a roaming Shek group of dudes. All right. In theory, I could follow you. And just, we see where you go. Oh my god, guys. Guys, relax. They're just walking. It's fine. Then if they get jumped... What's that? Oh, that's the way station. Oh shit, maybe they're going to the way station. No, they're not. I saw that. Oh. Yeah, just some Shek fighter. Somebody... Still don't want to fuck with them. Man, the Shek are pretty good. Glad we're friendly. Alright, well they're going the wrong way, so fuck that. Stick together! Discovered exile camp. Okay, we discovered stuff from really far away. It's kind of nice though. It gives you something to head toward and explore. So way station, are you friendly? Tech hunters. Okay, a mechanical shop and a bar. Alright. How you doing, Jameth? Athletics 10. Alright, everybody else is pretty much around 30 on average, so... Got some work to do. Rogue, head on in, let's take a look. What do they got here? Ninja Guard. Ronin Construction Trader. I have 23 cats. Okay, so you're just a general goods, basically. Okay. Neat. Then can we get everybody else actually indoors in case something happens here? So, bunch of people here. Ooh. Hey, it's Skins. He's got a bounty. Wanted by the authorities. By United Cities. I don't know where they are. Look at this fucking guy, dual wielding. That's what Gravy Jr. will be one day. Someday. I can't buy anything. I'm like literally out of money. So, Jesus, all these people. Just a group of tech hunters hanging out with a thief from the Shinobi Thieves. Plastic surgeon. Plastic surgeon, I was told I could 200 cats. A greasy alcoholic looking fellow spinning a scalpel in the hand as he talks to you. Sure. But apparently this is the dude we go to change our name. Our plastic surgeons. Hello, Pato. Bodyguard. Need some mercenaries to guard. 1,000 cats per day, 2-day minimum, and they get looting rights, presumably to the dudes they kill and not my outpost. Yeah, I'll give you 1,000 cats to rob me. Oh, cool, awesome. Okay, that's actually a pretty reasonable price. These are mostly just some people hanging out. Okay. Well, cool. And there's Nat and Heft. Do all of these people have... Because they have like a name. Are they all mercenaries that I could hire or something? Yeah. 1 day minimum charge, no refunds. Need to skip town, Heft. Sure. Ugh. Safety pay, why not jump there for free? Of course, don't want you leaving me stranded and butt naked in the sands now, do I? Give me some value so I know I'm not just some disposable fresh slaver. But if I'm giving you money to join me, and my intent was to leave you stranded and butt naked in the sands, I would just take the cats that I gave you. Okay, whatever, fuck you. Fucking hiver. Yeah, you heard me. Cheers. I'm a mastered sword slinger, right? Not yet at least. Take me with. Okay. 3,000 cat. Do anything really, sure, but my father, I can't leave the guy with nothing, even as drunk as he is. Can't afford that. Is that this dude Bard? He's starving. This guy's starving to death. Wiggle on over this way, Muffin, I tell you, I've never seen someone so steamed so fast, so I took the... Oh, glass is empty. Sorry, pal. Lend me some cash, I'll make it worth your while. Will you now? Tell you what, I'll sing you a song. On second thought, pay my 3,000 cat. 3,000 cat? Why has everybody got a 3,000 cat tab they gotta pay? Fucking alcoholics, every one of you. I'm out of here. I need somebody to join me for 23 cats. I'm a choosing beggar. This has to happen. Alright, well that's a cool little place though, shit. And there was the exile camp down to the south. That could be either really good or really bad to go to. I'm not entirely sure. And it looks like we got some swamp or something down here.